Hey guys, it's Mohan. Today's day 9 of my depression recovery vlog. Today I'm going to talk to you about a conversation I had with a friend recently, and which brought up a lot of ideas in my head about how it related to my depression. And basically she told me that her boyfriend said that he has a lot of potential. He just waits for life to give him something, to give him his purpose or whatever. And that really struck me because I'm exactly like that, and I was like that, and I'm still a bit like that. And also related to my depression because a year ago, like, I was in a really bad state, and I came across this quote on Tumblr, which is like, I bide my time while I wait for life to shower me with happiness. And that's what I was doing, and it connected to me so much because I was biding my time while I waited for life outside to become happy in situations I couldn't control, to be happy. And eventually they did, but how I felt didn't change. Like, I still felt depressed and, sad, and I didn't know why. Like, everything around me was much better and situations were completely different, and like the environment was different. I just was still so sad, and I didn't know why. I was like, why? I did bide my time, and life is giving me happiness now. Why can't I feel it? And I realized that happiness isn't something that's thrown into you. It's something that comes from within. And it's so cliche, but it's cliche because it's true. And it's something you practice, like practicing an instrument. The only freedom I feel you have as a human being, the only thing you can control is your mind and your ability to react to things, and your ability to control your thoughts. And that freedom is so important for you guys to realize, because I know with depression and mental illness generally, we have that chemical imbalance in our brain which doesn't allow us to really feel like we can control anything, and we can't. But that's what medication is there for, to correct that chemical imbalance. So once the chemical imbalance is corrected with the medication, now we do have the ability to control our emotions and our mind. We just don't know how to, because we've never done it before. And we're so comfortable being sad and in that state of constant misery and agony that we don't know anything else. Like, the other side is totally foreign, and it takes so much effort, and like, it's like me speaking in English and I'm so comfortable with it, but like when I try to learn another language, like, it's completely foreign and I don't understand it, and I don't want to work for it because it's like, why don't I know it? I feel so frustrated. I'm just like, I want to be able to understand it and talk fluently already, but I can't because it requires practice every day. Like, and if I go back to like speaking English, it's okay, but as long as I, practice the other language and genuinely practice it, like, I'll eventually learn that language, eventually. Then that same thing applies to depression and happiness and just how to control your emotions. And you've been practicing depression, like I said in my previous video, that it's become a bit habitual to you guys, and it's like so known to us, and it's like our identity basically, and we're so comfortable with it. But now we need a new skill to learn because we're tired of this. We can't go experiencing just one aspect of life. I mean, come on, life does have good things, whether you feel like it does or not. And so you force yourself, like right now in this moment, if you can't, force yourself, because I'm telling you to be happy right now. And what does being happy mean? I don't know how to be happy. How am I supposed to be happy if you don't know how to be happy? And I don't know, like, it's really hard for me too. What I do is just pretend to be grateful about all the things you have. Even if you genuinely don't feel it inside, like you don't feel it, just pretend. And once you pretend, it'll finally catch up to you, and you'll finally feel like actually genuinely grateful from within. And that's what's so great about this. It's like, it takes so much willpower and effort because you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're pretending to be happy when you're really not. But pretend it, like, your mind is gonna fool yourself, because pretending eventually will become the real thing, because you are practicing, aren't you? Like, you are practicing. So it's so important, I feel, to practice, like, feeling happy. Practice, and say one day you're gonna be sad, like, that's okay, like, accept that, like, and if you're so exhausted, you just don't want to control your emotions, like, allow yourself that time. It's okay. Like, that happens to me all the time right now, but just know that just doing nothing will not do anything. It's not going to solve your problems. Like, writing about it and whatever, it's not going to make you happier. It's just going to prolong your depression and your misery, and it's just going to, I don't know, you're just going to become more deep into it. And, like, you want to experience the other aspect of life, like, because you are in this experience and you are living life and don't really have a choice. But I mean, you could be not, but like, consider, like, the universe combined to create you, and you're amazing. Like, you're this random atoms combining together to create you. You have the ability to feel this significant pain, this significant joy, and you felt the pain that life wants you to feel, like, completely, and you know how it feels. So now feel the joy. Like, allow yourself to feel the joy. Just allow yourself, and know that you don't need outside situations to feel joyful. Just, yeah. So I know I talk too much, but this is my third time doing this video because I just talk so much. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That do things yourself. Don't wait for time to pass by while you just wait there, because waiting ain't gonna do anything. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.